Hey, welcome back to Questing Phoenix, episode 31. So in the last episode, we did a bunch more automation with Botania, getting that all taken care of. I've got the other crafter set up now, so should be able to do that. Haven't made more patterns, but we'll get there. Right now, to make sure we've got enough living wood and living rock for, ever. So let's work on that. Have we made the refined storage quests? Haven't made one for a detector, and we're going to need at least one, maybe two for that. Definitely two. So let's see here. Let's make this. What are you missing? A comparator? And what else? A redstone torch. There we go, a detector. So, we get one for getting one of those. We're going to use both of these, but I want to keep one in stock, so we'll make sure we got a detector at all times. Okay, so we also need to get some constructors and destructors. These will allow us to work with the pure daisies. So, there's one of those, and there's one of those. So, we're going to need 16 of each of these right now. So, let's go build those. And I'm wondering if I'm going to have enough iron to do this. Nope, I'm not. Okay, I will be back when I get some iron. Alright, I've got some iron, so let's work on those destructors. Let's see here. Yep, it's got enough of that now. Alright. So we can cancel this pattern, see what it's working on. Quite a few things. We're also going to need more conduits. Some of these. Probably, I don't know, that may or may not be enough, I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. And we'll need some refined storage conduit. So here are the constructors, here are the destructors. I need living rock, need living wood, I need birch wood, and I need stone. Okay. So, we're going to dig a little bit down into here, and the same thing right here. And we're going to place the constructors on the bottom. And we're going to hit them with a wrench so that they're facing the right way. And we're going to put the other 8 over here. And again, whack them with the wrench. Alright. So, these things are always going to be on. So, we're going to need some conduit. And we need to get those in here somehow. Alright, so we'll put them right there like that. Alright, so now we need to say what they're going to do. So these are going to ignore redstone signal, and they're going to place birchwood. And these are going to place stone. Alright, so that's a good start. We can now automatically place wood and stone, and these guys will convert them into living wood and living rock. So next comes the destructors, which are going to break things and place them into the system. Alright. So, we are going to give them a whitelist. They're only going to work with a signal, and they will only break living wood and living rock. Now, I don't need to do both of these on each one, but I'm not sure how I'm going to set this up in the future, because I will also probably use a pure daisy for making snow as well. So I may end up having one of these for living wood and living rock and the other one for snow. But we'll see what happens with that. Okay, that looks correct. Alright, these are all good now. So let's bring them up, and we will say that you only work with a redstone signal. So we need to get redstone signals then. And that's where the detectors are going to come in. So we're going to put both of our detectors here. One here and one there. Alright. And you are going to say you will be active if there is less than 128 living rock in the system. And the same thing for you, but for living wood. Okay. So now all we have to do is take these conduits, and we should be able to go up the exact same path. Gonna have to go one higher. I don't know. That was weird. Alright, that's fine. Okay, so now and the same thing over here. Okay, so this guy is my living rock. He is going to be an input on white. This guy is the living wood. He's going to be an input on brown. So all we have to do now is give these guys outputs on the right thing. We need to set this to be an output on brown. And we will take the conduit probe. What happened to your conduit? Okay, that was not what you were supposed to do. Okay, so let's copy you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you. There we go. So we will continue to make living wood and put it in the system. And we're going to do the same thing for over here. Again, we're going to have an output on white. And we're going to copy the conduit settings. And we're going to make sure they're all on that signal. There we go. Now, until we have everything, this should all keep running. So let's get some of that back, some of these stone slabs. You can be a slab, you can be a slab. We'll get a slab facade there in a minute. Where's my rod of the dirt? Yeah, you, and you, and you. Okay. Yeah, just that one facade there, and that should be good. Alright, so now we should have living wood and living rock, or, you know, a lot of it, in the system at all times. There we go. That is pretty good automation on Botania. That should take care of pretty much all of our issues with having enough Botania stuff, other than having mana. Until we do some automated farming, we're not going to have enough stuff over here. So basically, we don't have enough redstone to make coal coke, and we don't have enough wood to keep making charcoal. Now we have a lot of wood right now. I've been chopping it down a lot more frequently, but you know, that's a very manual process that I'm not really interested in keeping up. So we're going to need to work on that. So if we want to get more wood, boy, I really miss Thaumcraft, because that's really the only type of automated farming I actually enjoy doing. The Ender IO farmer is fine, but it's just meh. All the mechanical farmers are meh, in my opinion. Yeah, it's fine. So I might do a Botania tree farm, but to do that, we'll need to get into the Elven tier. So I guess that's the next step, is to get into the Elven tier. And to do that, we're going to have to make a couple of sparks, because we need to make Terra Steel. So let's work on that. Let's make an agglomeration plate. Oh, that's right, we need runes. Well, we just made a thing to autocraft runes. How handy is that? Which ones are we missing? We're missing, just mana, actually. Well, that's what we'll do then. A mana rune. Yep, you need all of that, plus a living rock. Alright, if we had that, we could do that. Now, you don't have enough mana steel, or enough mana pearl, or enough mana powder. So we're going to have to make sure we get some more of that as well. So let's go ahead and make patterns for those guys as well. So this transmutes to this. And just about anything will transmute to that, but I think we'll probably use sugar. Yeah, we'll probably use sugar. Okay, so again, I didn't put any patterns in there. I don't know which one is which, so let's go ahead and get this. And then we'll have to add these to our filter. So make sure we get mana steel ingots and mana powder. Put that filter back in there. Alright, so let's make sure we always have those in stock. Mana steel and mana powder. So right in here. I think I see it transmitting. It's kind of hard to tell with the window being blocked like this. But you're not crafting anything, so I guess we're okay. Alright, so Gonna need to get a bigger one of these soon too, because we're almost out of space in here. So we're gonna need a lot of iron to get that though. Okay, I need to get a rune of mana. So let's hope that works. He will take a second because he's a bit slow. We need to get probably a potency velocity lens, but that can wait a little bit. Okay, it worked. Sometimes it's a little slow and I'm not really sure if it's, working or not. I'm a little bit impatient. Okay, so that did that. I need a block of mana steel. I need 3 lapis blocks. And we need 4 more for later on, I know. So here is the agglomeration plate. And we need 5 living rock. Now I believe there is a quest for this. Let's put that away. In Botania. The Elven tier, the Terra Steel agglomeration plate. Hey, it even gives us the sparks. Cool. Good thing we didn't make those first. We'll get a Terra Steel ingot for making one. That is super nice. So, did I put you too close again? Yeah, I kind of did. You're going to get torn down again. Oh well. Alright, so one of our sparks is going to go on this guy. And then we need to dig out an area right here. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the agglomeration plate and the other spark. And we want to get a Solignolia because I want to make sure that we're not about to grab that halfway through because we cannot afford to waste mana right now. There we go. We get one. It just crafts another automatically. That's just cool. Okay. I'll automate this the same way I did the other one, just dropping the stuff on there, but for now we're just going to get it. So I need a mana ingot, a mana pearl, and a mana diamond, and I really ought to make sure we've got those in stock, so let me go make patterns for that real quick. So processing pattern, and then processing pattern for this guy. And let's see here, mana pearl, mana diamond. Oh, looky there, they're ignoring all the stuff. That's interesting. Yeah, this is the same stuff but with different metadata. So I only need 1 item on there. That's going to help with the item filter. Alright, cool. Yeah, let's go ahead and say I want 10. Not sure how many ender pearls we have. Got 100 right now, so, not hurting for ender pearls at the moment. Alright. Can I right click you? Yes I can. Okay. There we go. This is going to go ahead and give us our first ingot of Terra Steel. Oh no, you're out of mana. Oh, how awful. I don't know. Let's chuck you in here real quick. Okay, it was okay. All right. I was worried we were just going to waste that, so I guess I didn't check how much. I know you need a half a pool, and maybe I didn't have half a pool. I thought I did. Should have checked that. All right, it's fine. We'll dump that in there, and it'll be okay. Actually, I probably won't, but yeah, well, it's empty anyway. All right, anyway, there's our first ingot of Terra Steel. Okay, now we need to make an Atura pylon, and we'll get, hey, some diamonds and pearls. Well, I guess that's fine. All right, let's make a Natura pylon. So we're going to have to make mana pylons. We'll need 2 of them. Then we need to turn one of our Terra Steel into nuggets. I need 2 Eyes of Ender. Alright. So we got some diamonds and pearls. I need another mana pool, actually. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you next time.